What's up, guys? Ideal Marquez 702 here, making a brand new news update, and this time it's going to be for Fire Emblem Fates for the Nintendo 3DS. So, guys, if you have been following me on Twitter, you would know that I was just hyping up this news update by so much. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the latest news in Fire Emblem history. As Fire Emblem Fates, it's a weird game. Now, I don't mean by the actual game itself, I mean the news. The news of this game is very strange, because I just heard from yesterday. Yesterday I actually went to New York City and visiting some relatives, and my older brother actually lives there. So he was, talking to me. We were just talking about Fire Emblem and how awesome it's going to be. And he was telling me how it was going to be releasing apparently this year. I'm just like, yo, no, don't mess with me, bro. Don't mess with me. But he was actually saying how Fire Emblem is actually going to be, Fire Emblem Fates is going to be releasing on December 31st, 2015. Well, it said 2016, where I read it from, but, that pretty much means, like, December 31st, that's kind of, like, leading towards 2016, so I guess that's the reason why they put it there. But, if you guys do not believe me, here we have a page from Amazon.com. I went in the search bar and stuff like that. Hold on, let me get out of this ad thing. Hold on. Just hold that thought, guys. Hold on. Alright, now we can finally zoom back in. So if you guys do not believe me on what I just said, or if you actually are following this game, let's go ahead and click on the first version over here on Birthright. So, it has the basic $40 for regular price for, Nintendo 3DS. But it even tells you this item will be released on December 31st, 2016. Now, this is where a lot of people were thrown off. I literally thought it said it's going to be released December 31st of next year, not this year. But my older brother told me, he actually gave me proof. I literally questioned him a few times, saying that there's no freaking way that this is releasing this year. It says 2016. But he told me that you can even pre-order the game using a reservation card from Target, which we also have on NintendoLife.com. You even see that Fire Emblem Fates for both versions has it displayed on these reservation cards at Target. So we're gonna go ahead and read this article here. At the end of October, we highlighted a minor oddity in Nintendo's list of upcoming releases. It showed Fire Emblem Fates as a single release in Europe, but listed in separate parts, Conquest and Birthright for North America. This was intriguing as it reinforced the ongoing listing on Amazon UK, which weirdly only displays a certain message with while browsing the main website on smartphone. I can't speak today, guys. I'm sorry. Which states that only one version will come to Europe, with the player having a choice on which path to take in the game. In Japan, the Conquest and Birthright versions were separate retail releases, rather like a mainline Pokemon game. Oh god, we're not gonna go into any Pokemon right now. While both could be bought together in a special pack, each version has one of the main storylines, the third being an downloadable extra. So that's a very important thing right there. Basically, there's going to be two versions of Fire Emblem Fates, one being the White Kingdom, which is Birthright, and the Dark Kingdom being Conquest. So, I also heard some things saying that Birthright's going to be the obvious, easier version of the game, and Conquest is kind of like for the more advanced players, which I do understand. So, basically what Fire Emblem Fates kind of asks you while you're playing is, what side do you choose? And it kind of fits, because there are two versions of the game. But basically they ask you, while you're playing, which side do you choose? Do you go with your companion side, the ones that you've been training with and just just really felt a bond between you? Would you choose your companions, or would you choose your bloodline? Now, the big thing about this game as well is that you get a customized avatar. You have the option of choosing a customized avatar, and basically that avatar is the leader of one of the armies. So no matter which game you choose, which version of the game you choose, you will be the leader of that specific army, which I found so awesome in my opinion. Because in Fire Emblem Awakening, you were the tactician, you were the one who decided all the strategies and stuff like that, but that was only like co-leader, because Chrom, he was the Lord. If you guys are following my playthrough, he was the one who was the leader of the army. But in this game, your customized avatar will actually be able to be the leader, the one who leads each army. So that's what they're also asking, which game you choose. So that's the huge thing in this game. Now, let's go ahead and read this IGN article. I'll make sure to leave all the articles in the link in the description below, so you guys can just see all the stuff. Let's see here. Developed by the same team that created Fire Emblem Awakening, the new adventure adds challenges never before seen in the series and asks players to make decisions that will affect the game's world in new ways. For the first time in the series, players take on the role of the main character and command an army, while struggling to decide which path to follow, helping blood relatives of the family, or the family that raised him or her. So that's kind of what I just said. I was kind of like summarizing what the game's going to be about, and IGN just put it there right in front of me, just kind of putting words in my mouth or something, or I don't know. Fire Emblem Fates is also available in 2 separate chapters, Birthright and Conquest. Each version of the game offers a different path to play, posing the players an unprecedented, choice. Fight an opposing force or join the other side and try to make changes from within. So, this game is going to be huge. Like, I'm so serious right now. Let's go ahead and actually go into the characters form in this article, or in this website in general. So we're going to go ahead and see who exactly is in the game. Because even I don't even remember what, the main character's name, and some of the other, key characters. I think this page also includes the characters from each side, which is very nice of them to do. So, as you all know, if you actually look under this Google page, the release date for Fire Emblem Fates in Japan is June 25th, 2015. So it was a while back when this game was released in Japan. So it would make perfect sense for North America to get the game this year on December 31st, because since Japan already has the game, and it's already been quite a long time since the game's been released in Japan, it would be a perfect idea to just have the game released now, since they not only did they have English voice actors in the E3 2015 trailer, but they've already had their time to work on the game even more, and it's already a pretty full game. All they had to do was change the voice actors, which they did, and just translate everything in English from the Japanese text for the story. So I think they've already gotten that done. I feel like this game will literally be released this year. I don't know about you guys, but I totally think so. Not just from what my brother said, but he had proof too, so I can't even prove that wrong. So here we are, Amazon, IGN, and Nintendo Life all telling us about this game. It's gonna be a big game, guys. Let me know in the comments below, actually, which version of the game are you gonna get? I'm actually planning on getting both, hopefully. If not, I'll probably just get Birthright first, just to play through the easier one first, and then once I'm all trained up, when I'm finished with the Birthright version, I'll go with the Conquest version and see how that is. So, it's going to be a really great game. I hope you all are excited for this, if you do love the Fire Emblem series. I've been following this since, I don't even know how long, but, it's been a long time. But this does not mean I'm going to stop the Fire Emblem Awakening playthrough. I'm definitely going to try to finish that first, because, I can't just put it aside. I mean, I could, because it's releasing this year. So, honestly, it's kind of difficult for me now, because I have to finish this game before Fire Emblem Fates releases, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish before then, but we will see what happens. And by the way, if this was really the release date, December 31st, 2016, that would make absolutely no sense at all. You want to know why? December 31st, 2016, a whole year? No, that's 2 years, I think. No, a little bit less than 2 years. But still, that's ridiculous. If this game has already been released for Japan, and it would take 2 years, or a little bit less than 2 years for the North American version, and all other regions to be released, that is BS in my opinion, and that's absolutely ridiculous. So, I definitely believe the fact that it's going to be released this year on December 31st, because it is still technically going to be released in 2016, because it is on December 31st and stuff like that. So, once again, let me know in the comments below if you guys are excited for this game, and if you believe me or not, whether this game is going to be released this year or sometime next year in December, which is so unlikely in my opinion. But that's going to do it for this news update, guys. I'm super excited for Fire Emblem Fates. I hope that it's just as hype as Fire Emblem Awakening was. The story, in my opinion, is going to be so much deeper than Awakening. The characters are going to be much more lively, or if not, just as equal as the last game. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this game, and what are your thoughts / opinions on it. Let me know in the comments below. You can also let me know on Twitter what you think. That'd be really cool. But until then, guys, thank you all so much for watching this news update on Fire Emblem Fates. Hope you all did enjoy it, and if you did, make sure, as always, to smash that like button for me if you did enjoy this news update. And if you've not subscribed to my channel already and would like to see more news updates / playthroughs, everything like that, go do that as well, because, again, it always helps me out a ton. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much again for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace, Marquez.